Hey everyone, it's me, Laura. I did try to start filming this before, but my laptop crashed. So this is going to be a video of the makeup and some of the beauty products I use. Firstly, I don't really wear a lot of makeup, so it's not a lot of stuff or anything overly exciting. And secondly, I'm not trying to encourage, say that you have to wear makeup or anything like that. I'm just going to get that out there. So yeah. Thirdly, for me, wearing makeup is a confidence thing. I've been plagued with quite bad acne over the years, and for me it's sort of been a bit of a cover-up, and just to help boost my confidence a little bit. Like I say, I don't wear makeup all the time, and I can go out without it. I am wearing a little bit today, but here it is because the lighting is not the best. So enough of the chitter chatter. And also, before I start, I'm a bit of a cheapskate when it comes to buying mega products. I don't use any big expensive brands or anything, mainly just because I don't feel the need to put a lot of money into it. But I'm like that with even clothes and stuff too. So firstly, I'll start off with the beauty products I use when I'm to do my makeup, and it's all from the Boots Essentials range, which if you're there, their cucumber range, and this is their cleanser, and I also use their toner and their moisturizer. I think they smell really nice. The cucumber, they make my skin feel really nice and fresh. And they're quite good value. You usually get them on offer 3 for 2 or 3 for £3. So they're relatively cheap and they last me for ages. I also use makeup wipes. I always take my makeup off before I go to bed because I'm prone to spots. I probably wake up and I would have loads of them. So I do make sure I take it off. And plus, if I've been to work all day and I love come home and take my makeup off, so yeah, it's just something I like doing. Tie my hair back, put my pajamas on. So yeah, if you do wear makeup, remember to take it off before you go to bed. And these ones here usually are like 3 for £3, so I will stock up on them and give my mum some. And they make my face feel so fresh, and they smell really nice too. You can get ones that are in a blue packet that are fragrance free as well if you don't like scented things, and they just do the job just as well. I was going to say something else if I can't remember. I also use the cucumber face wash, and yeah, I think that's it. The whole spots thing, from about the age of 16 I was completely plagued with really bad spots. They weren't just your average like pinprick spots, they were like, if you can see this is actually a boil, and I've had it for a while. My spots used to be like that, these massive red lumps on my skin, painful. And when they disappeared, they left me some scars. You won't be able to see them because I have makeup on, and it's too dark. But yeah, so that's kind of, I have to be quite careful when it comes to wearing makeup and stuff. So the removing of makeup and the preparation for it. I use round cotton pads when I'm using my cleanser and toner, and then my moisturiser I use my fingers. Tip is to always make sure your hands are clean. Wash them beforehand. So makeup, as I said, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't like heavy makeup. I hate it. So I don't really. I actually, again, this is all from Boots. It's Boots Natural Collection range, and this is their tinted moisturiser. This is only £1.99, and I swear by this stuff, and I use it in the natural colour. So it's easy to blend into my skin. It suits my skin tone. It covers up what needs to be covered. I also have their concealer, which I haven't put over, but it does the same job, and it's light on my skin. Doesn't feel like it's clogging up my pores. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup, and it's not heavy, and I really like it. And it's cheap. I actually bought this today, and it was Boots have a 3 for 2 offer on their makeup, so I got a couple of things. And I also had a voucher which was buy 2 Natural Collection products, you get 150 Boots points. So I was getting bargains all round. So, and my mum uses this as well. So my foundation, I don't use a lot. I would put a little dab on my finger and then just start with my cheeks and then this bit in. So on top of my foundation, I use the Natural Collection loose powder, and I've only actually started using this. And basically, I'll use this as a sponge and put it on, and then sort of makes my foundation last a little bit longer. And I don't want to open it because it will go everywhere. Again, this is maybe £2 for this, and I think it works well with that. So then to add a little colour to my cheeks, because I can be quite pale, especially in the winter, I use the Natural Collection. This is their Blushed Cheeks blusher, and this is in Dusky Pink. I think the one I did have, yep, this is in Sugar Plum, and as you can see, I had an accident with it this morning. It kind of set my floor. But yeah, this is, I think, £1.49 for £2, and it does come in different colours. I also have a bronze one, but I don't go too crazy with this either. I kind of just dust it lightly on to add a bit of colour. And the colours is quite cute. And again, it lasts me forever. Foundation lasts me forever as well. That could last me 2-3 months or more possibly. Next is mascara. I don't wear a lot of mascara, and I have to show you. Last year I was plagued with a very bad eye in this eye, so I couldn't wear mascara. I had conjunctivitis. I had an abscess in my eyelid, so I wasn't allowed to wear eye mascara. And this is one of the ones I bought today because I can't use my other one because I used it when I had a bad eye. Again, it's Natural Collection, and it's their Lash Definition Mascara. I don't really care about what they do. You can't see what it does. I have a bit of it on. I don't wear it on my bottom eyelashes at all. £1.99 again. For somebody who doesn't really wear a lot of mascara, it does the job. I'm not interested in doing anything crazy with my eyelashes or whatever else. It's quite light in my eyes as well. Does the job. Next, mascara. I got this from the shop I work in, and it's clear, and it's Natural Lashes, and it's got. I thought I'd buy this just to try it. I don't know I don't know what you're supposed to do if you're going to put it on top of normal eyelashes. I will try and put this on, but I'm not in the eye with it. And that was £1.50 out of my shop, the shop I work in. I don't know if we can get it anywhere else, or what actual. It's Technique mascara. I think like Semichem might do this sort of stuff, or Savers might do it actually as well. That's the makeup. That for makeup. Lip balm. I got this when I bought 2 nail polishes. I got this free, and it's from the Miss Sporty range in Superdrug, and it's their Dr. Balm Sweet Kiss SOS. And I just wipe this on. I'm not a big lipstick wearer, so this just does the job. And it keeps my lips quite moist if it's. And this is in. Doesn't say the colour on it. Does. I don't know how much it was because I've had it for ages. I want to really start at wearing lipstick, and this was in one of my Primark haul videos, and this is from their PF Love range in Primark, and it was £1.50. And I don't know this from the shop. It goes nice baby pink. I'm not overly keen on this. I find it when I put it on, it makes my lips really dry, and I do use lip balm underneath it, and it doesn't really do much good. But it does match my lip gloss, which I'll do in a minute. And stupidly, I didn't take the I got this out of my work today. Again, it says it's Technique one, and this is £1.50, and this is in Sassy. And I should have opened this before So it's a Technique one, and it is slightly darker than this one. As you can see, this is me being experimental for somebody who never wears lipstick. And I find a lot of lipsticks, like I looked at the Natural Collection lipstick today, and they all smell really chalky or really waxy, like wax crayons, and I thought no. I like these because they actually smell quite nicely. I may have to go to my Merc TV thing. There we go. I have it on now besides making myself look like an idiot. And it's actually really nice on. I wish the lighting was better, you could see it. I have to learn how to put lipstick on properly. So, yeah. Usually I put the lipstick on, put my lip gloss over top of it. This is Natural Collection again. And this one is actually, it's called Sherbet Fizz. I think this is $1.99 as well. It smells really nice. So as you can see, I use Natural Collection quite a lot. And that works quite well with one of my Primark lipsticks. Now moving on to a couple of random items. Usually I like to paint my nails, but I get really bored waiting on them to dry, and then I'll paint them and I'll think they're dry and they smudge, and I'll get really annoyed, or they'll last me a day and they'll chip, or I'll start picking at it. So nail polish remover, I think, I don't know, especially if you've been wearing a lot of like glitter and stuff, it takes forever to take off. So I've got these, and they are bits nails moisturising nail polish remover pads. The first time I bought these was in London, because I'd already painted my nails and went to Hamleys, and then the girl had nail art and she'd done one of my nails and I had to take off, so I went and got these instead of nail polish remover. And these are really good. They moisturise your nails and they make them feel really soft, and they don't have that horrible nail polish remover smell. So they're just like little wipes, and they're really good. I think this is $1.25 for this tub, and they have vitamin E in it as well, and they're really good. Although if you're wearing like a red nail polish, my finger tends to look like I've chopped my finger off because it's all red. But they do work. They're really good, and if you don't like using normal nail polish remover, these are good. Recommend these. Another beauty product that I have, and this is a godsend for me, just to shove in my handbag. It's just a little travel-sized Sure deodorant. I put this in my handbag, and if I've been in work and I'm feeling a bit hot and bothered or sweaty, or you know, I'll go out and I'll squirt it, and it's so handy to carry about with me. I'm extremely paranoid about being smelling, so I always carry deodorant with me. And this is at Primark, and I think it's £1, and you can get them in like Poundland or B&M's or anywhere like that, and it's just so good to have in your handbag. Also, if you're going to the gym or something, you don't want to take a big tin of deodorant with you, it's really good to have. And you can take these on planes in your hand luggage, so if you're going on holidays, you can take these too. And the last item is the perfume I'm using at the minute. Now, I have a few perfumes I kind of alternate them, but this is the one I'm using at the minute, and it's French Connections Connect. I've had this for 4 or 5 years, and it's still only about half full. It bought to me when I worked in the primary school from one of the children in my class. It's a nice enough smell, it does. So I'm just working my way through this. I'm not sure prices as it was a present. Quite like the smell of it. I'm also using I've just wrecked, but anyway, this one. And you can't see it. It's the GLS Kiss. This is the first GLS perfume, and I got this for £1. I actually really like this. And so yeah, the GLS perfume. I also have one of the Westlife perfumes, and I have one that's called Laura, which I got on holidays once because I had my name on it. So yeah, that's all beauty products I use. I usually have dry shampoo, but I don't have any at the minute, but I would have it in this video, but I don't have any. So if any questions, feel free to leave them below, and I will try and answer them. So thanks!